Young wanderer, I have something valuable here. Look!
Young wanderer, come and see! A treasure that saves 20 years of hard work. Wait! This is a treasure map! That is right. You know Killer Blade, don't you? That famous bandit. They say his gold could buy half of Kaifeng. This map marks Killer Blade's hidden treasure. You know, Drunken Immortal Month has begun. You as outsiders come to Heaven's Pier just for parting tears. All we can do now is wait. A jar of premium parting tears is worth its weight in gold. If I weren't waiting for that wine, I'd have gone searching. You understand, we Jianggu wanderers are busy. No, I don't want money. Just one jar of parting tears, the best currency during Drunken Immortal Month. Young wanderer, come and see! A treasure that saves 20 years of hard work. Wait! This is a treasure map! That is right. That famous bandit. They say his map marks... You know, Drunken... You as outsiders come to heaven. A jar of premium parting tears. If I weren't waiting for that wine... No, I don't want money.
A little vine yeast, a little pear blossom. Hey, young master, what brings you here? Uncle Joe's in a rush to brew the next batch of parting tears, so I'm helping out by making the yeast starter. I'm still learning, so I recite the steps to avoid mistakes. Every step in making parting tears must be done with care. First, we use wind catchers to collect clean petals from the air. First, I dry the flower petals, then grind them into pear blossom powder and mix it into the yeast. Once I send it over to Uncle Joe and the brewing's done, after 3 rounds of soaking and straining, then parting tears is finally ready.
Our brewing's the best! Yo-ho! Our wine's got the zest! Hey-ho!
This year's banquet feels busier than ever. Has Master Jiang returned yet, young master?
Our brewing's the best! Yo-ho! Our wine's got the zest! Hey-ho!
This year's banquet feels busier than ever. Indeed. Master Jiang was clearly a man with a story. When he brought you to the village years ago and entrusted you to Madame Han, I knew he wouldn't remain at Heaven's Pier forever. Madame Han was his friend. What a shame. If Master Jiang and Madame Han had become a couple, perhaps the commitment would have kept him from returning to the dangerous waters of the Jianghu.
Brewing's the best! Yo-ho! Our wine's got the zest! Hey-ho!
blossom. More wine yeast. More pear blossom.
Our brewing's the best. Yo ho! Our wine's got the zest. Hey ho!
The wine smells especially good this year.
better honey pear balls than I do.
Young master! A bit to the right. Yep, there. That'll do.
Uncle Joe, setting up the tent early, I see.
Too many visitors for Drunken Immortal month this year. Gotta get the tents up quick before the sun rises and a crowd forms. By the way, where's Ruby? Did she drag you off somewhere again?
Nothing gets by you. She's with Beard Guang's caravan. They'll be here soon.
So, Beard Guang's come again this year. And what did Ruby buy from him?
Nothing really. We just happened to pass by and took a look.
She's always running off looking for heroes. Won't even come home to eat. I give up on her. Madam Han was looking for you just now. Better hurry back or she'll have you kneeling in a corner again. Madam Han's taking this first jar banquet very seriously. She has something important to announce. We can't slack off.
This year's Drunken Immortal month is quite light.
Where's my pack?
First jar banquet. Big news. Now that I think about it, Aunt Han always disappears for a while every year. Is she hiding something from me? killer blade has slipped into Qinghe too. The first jar banquet this year won't be peaceful. What's burning under that pear blossom tree? There's smoke everywhere. I need to put out that fire fast before it spreads.
Stop right there! You little thief! What are you doing to my vegetables? My vegetables! Why are they all black? Was that you? I just saw you trampling around here. Why did you turn all my vegetables black?
Don't blame me. You left your food cooking too long and burned it yourself. If I hadn't put out the fire in time, it might have spread from the torch and roasted you.
Huh? Do vegetables turn black by themselves?
Well, burnt food does turn black after all.
But I haven't eaten anything for days. I'm so hungry.
What now? I don't know how to cook either.
Don't worry. Just wait a moment. Look, this is why I brought this along. Learn to cook in 30 minutes. I was using it just now. It's easy.
You were following this book when you made that dish just now? Doesn't sound very promising.
No. This time, I'll study the book carefully. Let me see. The book says the first step of hot pot is to prepare the stove. And then... Oh, so many words. Alright, I need a bit more time. Why don't you grab the ingredients and give that stove over there a try? I'm here if you run into any problems.
Aunt Han isn't waiting for me at the door like she usually is. Whatever big news there is can wait. I need to find a way to calm her down first.
Dismount and join us! The Drunken Immortal Month celebrations await! Come taste parting tears during the Drunken Immortal Month. How many in your party, honored guests?
Young Master, you're back? Madam Han is waiting for you at Vestal Retreat Inn. Hurry!
Miss Han, more wine!
What about my food, Miss Han? Is it ready?
What is with this Miss Han? It's madam to you. Get me this, get me that. Go to the kitchen and get it yourselves.
This year's Drunken Immortal Month just only started, and the madam's already fuming. That boy of yours has got you mad again, hasn't he? Well, speak of the devil.
My, would you look at who the wind finally blew back home.
Let's calm down first, Aunt Han. Being angry will give you wrinkles. I know. I should have come back earlier. But it really wasn't my fault. I was ambushed by a bandit in black at Uncle Jung's hut. And
A bandit in black? Are you hurt?
No, I wasn't hurt. It was just that the bandit was skilled, and my pendant was stolen. His swordplay was fierce and swift, always shifting and changing. He was like a raging storm. He brought down an entire bamboo grove. If only I could go to the jungle and learn martial arts. I'd be able to take him for sure.
Jianghu. All you ever talk about is the Jianghu. Yammering about it for a decade. You trying to drive me crazy?
Aunt Han, why wouldn't you let me go to the Jianghu? Not a word from Uncle Jung. Doesn't that worry you? Whoever took the pendant might be connected to him. He even left a mark on the cabin. Kind of like a flaming rune pattern.
And what of it? After all, you are certainly not leaving Heaven's Pier. There are a lot of strangers in town lately. Do not stir up trouble.
Hey, madam! Bring the wine, eh?
Are you just going to stand there? Go bring those tables their wine.
Aunt Han, what's the big news you're going to announce at the banquet? Aunt Han, fine, keep your secrets.
I tell ya, no one's wine is better than blissful retreats. I'll be here for Drunken Immortal Month, drinking from the first day to the last. I'll stay as long as I can, what with the roads being so dangerous this year. They make me a nervous wreck.
You southern road merchants don't know how good you got it. Try going north to Yen Yun. At best, you lose your money. At worst, your life.
Southern Road? Which Southern Road? Have you been to Weiyang City?
Well, young master, hello there. I'm heading east, passing right through Weiyang City. Is Blissful Retreat looking to do business there too?
Business? No, I've just never been there. Curious, that's all.
Well, I'm not much of a talker, but people say Weiyang makes the world prosper. In Weiyang City, I saw shops filled with exotic goods, and tea houses and taverns full of people decked in silks and pearls. It's truly a place of silk, flowers, and honey. On the water platforms at street corners, they even offer dried fruits, fresh fruits, salted sours, and preserves. All change daily and never a one missing. And it's all free.
Free? Who pays for those fruits? Surely not every household in the city can afford such generosity.
Have you forgotten who owns Weiyang City?
Ah, you mean Master Wen?
Exactly. Master One. His Weiyang City stands on water. Decorated doors, gates, towers, and pavilions, all rising from vast waves. Blue skies and distant waters as far as the eye can see. Such is the majesty of the foremost of the four.
Since when did the four get ranked? Merchant fools only smell money.
I don't care what the Zhanghu says. That's how we see it. Last year at Weiyang City's water festival, a woman stole a golden cup from Master One's banquet and wouldn't let go. She told Master One she sneaked out to see the Ember of East. Now that she had, she needed proof or her husband would beat her. And guess what happened?
No need to guess. Just tell us.
Master One had all the golden cups from the banquet thrown into the water for people to take. The water sparkled with floating gold. Real gold. All of it. Such a generous and righteous man. Of course he's the foremost of the four. Ah, if only I'd been there. I'd have a family treasure by now.
If Weiyang City is so wonderful, why are you here in Heaven's Pier?
Well, some are born to live there, others to run merchant routes. What can you do? Heaven's Pier is nice too. Not many places left where you can live in peace. So, young master, sell me 100 jars of parting tears today. And next year, I guarantee you can open a second inn in Weiyang City.
You'd have to take that up with Aunt Han. For now, you all enjoy our drinks. Aunt Han, what's the big news you're going to announce at the banquet? Aunt Han, fine. You came on the Northern Road, sir? Then, do you know what Yen Yun is like now?
We all know how cruel the Chitan are. 2 years ago, the late Emperor... his march to the north. I saw those troops by the Yellow River. So strong, so fierce. Who knew the commander would die, leaving the army with a bunch of fools? Good thing the Northern Vow kept Wang Qing's spirit and fought to the death, or none of us would be here.
The march to the north. Ha! 2 years ago, the people of Yan'an sent all the supplies they had to the battlefield. And, well, for decades, It's been one war after another, on account of this dynasty or that official. Yannan's drained dry. Been ages since we've seen anyone take the road to Yun. If we stand together and keep the faith, Yun will be ours again. After all, aren't the heroes of the Zhonghu better than those Chiton dogs?
Zhonghu wanderers? If they were all trustworthy, would Wang Qing have fallen at Zhongdu Bridge? What's with that look? Ugh. Fine. I'll shut up. 16 years. Even the bones are dust now.
True. Just as there are traitors in government, so are there villains in the Zhonghu. I mean, you don't avoid the North just because of southern wealth, right? With the 12 there, and then Killer Blade, who dare trade that way these past dozen years?
What's Killer Blade?
Killer Blade is a man. They say his blade could split mountains. Oh, and I'm not just blowing smoke. It's the truth. Over 10 years back, the 12 calamities ruled the border. One night, a mountain near the border suddenly collapsed. Next morning, they were going to investigate when they found a wet package on the city wall. The eaves were too high to climb, and guards patrolled all night. Yet no one saw who did it. They used poles to get it down, and inside was the head of a man! Someone ended up on the wrong end of a blade and had his head taken off. Later, they found the body belonging to the head right where the mountain had split. It was the duel that had caused that disturbance.
Huh? How do you know it was Killer Blade? Didn't you just say no one saw him hang the head?
After committing such evil, he wanted everyone to know. That head was Master Bai of the North Alliance. Came to kill the 12 so the North Alliance could keep fighting. At first, no one in the Zhonghu knew who had done it, until Bai's funeral. The 12 showed up and destroyed his coffin, so not even his corpse remained whole. Before leaving, they claimed Killer Blade was their 13th brother. Real birds of a feather, not a shred of shame among them.
We've heard of Killer Blade too. As for the 12, they aren't that famous.
Were they in league together?
The 12 calamities is old news. That's why you don't know. 12 people, all related, who just killed, robbed, and kidnapped. Killer Blade has his temper. Cross him, and you're dead. But he keeps his word. His parents died keeping a promise. So, you see, it's his family code. Well, that's why, after getting involved with the 12 calamities, he was always bending over backward. The 12 weren't happy about this. They wanted to part ways, but feared his temper. So, they set a trap at a banquet, and once you know, his blade left 11 dead. And Killer Blade took that and drank wine from it.
Wine? Wait, why 11? Weren't there 12?
To tell you that, I'd have to tell you about that blade of his. Wine's gone.
Here, this runs on me, sir.
Oh, so you're interested too, young master. Then I'll go on. At first, Killer Blade was the name of his purple gold blade. Later, it became his name. That blade was forged from dark iron from the heavenly pool. And that dark iron, it was a gift from Zhang Wangchou, the first of the 12 calamities. Hey, I'm not making this up. Just ask anyone at the border. Because of that, he swore never to use the blade on Zhang Wangzhou. He probably never guessed that years later, when fighting Zhang for his life, he'd have to drop his blade and use his bare fists.
So Zhong had the advantage, 11 helpers, and Killer Blade's promise not to use his blade, and he still lost? Killer Blade must be some fighter.
Nonsense, he's just lucky. Without Well of Heaven sex meddling, he'd be dead and gone by now. But luck can change. If a man doesn't value his life or try to do good, he tends to make enemies. Then Killer Blade can become the Killed Blade in no time.
You're a Chenghu wanderer yourself, aren't you, sir?
That's right. I heard Killer Blade left the border and has shown up here in Qinghe. So, I came to see whose blade is really a killer. Mine or his.
Ah,
Young master, there's a guest in the side room. Go see to them for me, eh?
Anhan? What's the big news you're... Anhan...
Not words of love nor wine's relief can stay the sting of parting's grief. So this is parting tears?
It seems you know your wine. If you drink the parting tears of Heaven's Pier, it brings to mind the one you missed most in this life.
Huh? The one I miss most? Then tell me this. Does hatred count as missing someone?
Well, missing someone means you're thinking about them, and love and hate both fit that bill, right?
How interesting. If I can't taste wine this good again next year, that'd be a real shame.
If you like it, come back next year when the pear blossoms bloom.
Huh? Now that I look at you, you're quite lovely. I just wonder if that perky little nose has ever caught the scent of a swordsman. The scent of a filthy man.
What are you standing there for? Already this hour and the serving dishes have yet to arrive. Go to the kiln and look into it.
Right.
Madam, your face seems familiar. Have we met before? Consider it a reunion of old friends. Share a drink with me, won't you? I heard this place is called Blissful Retreat. Is that a reference to lover's bliss?
More like a blissful reunion. Why are you looking at me like that?
A reunion. Reunions are wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm looking at you because of your face, of course. It's quite beautiful, madam.
What to do? What to do? So many fine porcelain pieces broken. Madame Han will kill me. Oh, no, no, no.
Wow.
Oh my, young master.
Things really got smashed to pieces here. Tell me what happened.
There are so many visitors for Drunken Immortal Month, and things were quiet here at the kiln, so I went for a duel with someone. When I returned, everything was like this. Door wide open, wine jars shattered, and several shelves broken.
Is anything missing?
Nothing. I counted everything. It couldn't be ghosts from the ghost temple, could it?
There are no such things as ghosts. Go find Dingsa for more jars from elsewhere. I'll investigate here.
Oh, splendid! Oh, and these drunken beans are for Ruby. Give them to her for me? I can't right now.
What a strong smell of wine. She always likes such strange things. I'll try my wind sense. Tracks. Looks like something went inside porcelain kiln. These tracks. Looks like something went inside porcelain kiln. Found the trail again. Looks like it goes even deeper. That big guy who asked for directions.
Help me.
I hear something inside. Better check it out. You? Are you the horse thief? Hey, you...
No. Quick, take me.
Hang in there. There's a clinic nearby. What killer?
Killer?
He's on the plane!
Take up! Take Pier!
What?
Better luck in your next life, Pop. Who taught you this move?
Quit yapping. Show me what you've got!
On your feet. Come on, Pop. Take me to Blissful Retreat.
What?
Stop pretending. That wound won't kill you. That old battle axe Han Xiangxun is hiding at Blissful Retreat, isn't she?
Han who? I don't know who that is.
I just want something from her. I'm not going to kill anyone. Who are you trying to fool with that act? Pain in the... Ask around the Jianghu. My word is always ironclad. If I say I'm not gonna kill someone, I won't.
You won't even give your name, and you want me to trust you?
Listen well. I am Killer Blade. Everyone knows I've never gone back on my word. Lead the way, or I'll kill my way through every single village. Chenghe's a big place. Someone's bound to talk.
I'll do it. But if you truly are honor-bound, swear to spare this man first.
Him?
You...
This riffraff is hardly worth my oath. Pup, I don't care whether you believe me or not. Right now, do you even have a choice? Move! Lead the way!
Why'd you have to kill him?
Huh? He came to kill me, but I can't kill him. A guy like him's a liability every moment longer he lives.
That man was already dying. Even without your blade. Without treatment, he wouldn't live long. Why were you so ruthless?
Always trying to play the merciful Buddha, huh? Well, not me. What's with the attitude? I said I wouldn't kill you, and I'll keep my word. But when I want someone dead, no one stands in my way. Get a move on. Find Han Xiangxun and your score will be settled.
What do you want with her?
What good would it do if you knew? Faster!
This man can't be trusted. I need to escape and get to Ghost Temple first. I can barely walk with this wound. Forcing me will only worsen my injuries.
What are you on about now? Whining that you can't walk, are you? Fine. If 2 legs fail, then we'll try 4. Why are you dawdling? You take a few hits and you're...
With these injuries, this is as quick as I can move. If you're in such haste, why not go ahead yourself?
I told you, I don't know the way. With all these swordsmen pouring into Qinghe, it's risky to wander blindly.
Blissful Retreat is in a valley to the south. It's quite easy to find.
All these valleys around Qinghe make my head spin. You little brat. Were you trying to fool me?
If you won't take my word for it, ask someone else.
Fine. I'll kill a few more folks while I'm at it. Just don't forget their blood's on you.
You really have no shame.
Since you're so good-hearted, why don't you just lead the way? Who's there sneaking around like that? Stay put, Pop. If you're gone when I get back, I'll have your head.
I guess now's the time to make a run for it. That was close. I should go back and tell Aunt Han about it. Aunt Han, where are you? Where could she be at this hour?
Young master, what would you like to hear?
This piece is called Recalling an Old Friend, allegedly composed by Tai Yong during the Eastern Han Dynasty. Madame Han loves this melody the most. Every Drunken Immortal month, she teaches me to play it. Notes of longing, melting into the wine of separation. I believe Madame Han wishes to convey her thoughts to the one she misses.
Hey, quick! Over here! Aren't you looking for Madame Han?
Dodo, do you know where Aunt Han went?
Let me guess. You searched all of Heaven's Pier, and Madame Han is nowhere to be found, right? Like she just vanished into thin air? Yet somehow, she'll reappear quietly, and in some place where nobody could possibly hide.
Yes, what are you getting at?
Exactly! Madame Han must be a ghost. She took human form, used up her yang energy, and turned back. Just like my master. That's why they get along so well.
Oh, please. You've been saying this for years, making up stories about your master. Be careful he doesn't find out. I need to find Aunt Han now. We'll talk about this later.
Wait! This must have something to do with Madame Han. Think about it. My master is a physician, yet he disappears every few days. He says he's on the second floor, but won't let us in. And we don't hear a sound. You can't find him. And in the end, he appears behind you. As if he's been watching you for ages.
Listen, Dodo. Have you considered that he might just be playing tricks on you?
But he can't hide like that. People have to appear from somewhere. Anyway, my master can make people vanish, and so can she. They must have some secret hiding place we don't know about.
You know, that does kind of make sense. Where has Aunt Han gone?
Young Master, you're finally back! Madame Han and the Master questioned me this morning. I almost couldn't handle it. What about that medicine chest I gave you? Did you use it?
More than that, I dealt with a few bandits too. All thanks to your box.
The medicine needs my medicine chest to work properly. Otherwise, how could it be fully effective?
Right. The anesthesia powder, the folk remedies, the extra boost from the medicine chest. It's got you written all over it.
Just say if it's useful or not. If you think my medicine chest works, then you've got to tell me about your Jianghu adventures. They'll inspire me to further improve the medicine chest's power.
Dodo just said
Huh?
Don't worry. I'll remember about the medicine chest. I'll keep notes of all my adventures for you. Quick, give me the key to the second floor. I need to find Aunt Han now.
Fine. I've already unlocked it. Just go straight up. You and Dodo are so... The young master is here!
The second floor of the clinic. This is a much better view. The second floor of the clinic. This is a much better view. Huh. It's a small knife with a sharp blade and various attachments. It doesn't look like it's for harming people, but for carving things. Four jobs this month. Profit, 3,000 taels. Of gold? Wow, the Evercare clinic really rakes it in. Someone often comes here. Must be heading to... This well cover doesn't look naturally formed. This well cover doesn't look naturally formed. Out of here. This well cover doesn't look naturally formed.
Eyes on me! Yep.
The young master is here! Young master, during your Jianghu travel...
This well cover doesn't look naturally formed. It's so dark here. Without a torch, I can barely see anything. so dark. Let's light all the torches.
It's that kid.
Don't mind him.
It's that kid.
Don't mind him.
No, I've disturbed them. So there's another level below. I never imagined such a place inside the clinic. What is this place for? It's chilly. Those aren't real human faces, are they? Let me try this melody. doesn't work. It needs the weight of at least 2 people. Maybe the Song of Longing can draw them over. It's loosening. I'll check that door. It should open now. Our souls scorched with rage. Heaven bleeds with desire. Hell walks among us. Untold love and doom. martial arts of this world are truly magnificent. But why do I feel my inner chi surging? My head is spinning. Looks like I'm back at the clinic.
What's there to fear? For the sake of reclaiming the 16 prefectures, I don't fear death, let alone losing my face. I fear not death, much less a mere face.
Your face determines your fate. Another face, another fate. Don't go.
I don't fear death. So why should this trouble me?
I was once a heroic warrior of the 5 capitals. I served at...
Why me? And yet, why not me? If we succeed, head north. If we fail, none of you will return anyway.
How much longer must we wait?
How much longer can we wait?
Can't go out. Can't go back.
Can't be discovered. Can't die in this wretched place.
going to stand there? Get over here.
Aunt Han?
Have you awakened? Let me see how you are doing. Yes, your breathing has steadied. Martial arts training is no easy thing. You must be careful. Did you take the flute that was being played just now? We are merely unwelcome guests, but that flute was a gift from an old friend. Could you return it to me?
Here. I didn't take it on purpose. You all seemed pretty out of it, so I thought it had no owner.
With bodies in flames and hearts like ashes for over a decade, how can you expect them to keep their former heroic spirit? Before my comrade departed, he gifted me this flute. With a firm handshake, he promised we'd meet again. He has yet to return, but I'm not about to give up.
You all seem to know me. Is it because you know Aunt Han?
It is. Of course, the Water Lady hasn't told you. You should ask her yourself someday. Thank you for returning my flute. If ever you need a new face, perhaps I can help.
The young master is here!
True. I know that name. I think it was... Right, in Anhan's room.
No, I don't want to change it.
Dodo, what are you doing down here?
It's you. What is this place? What is it used for? Those people! Did you see them? What happened to their faces? So, the corridor in my dreams. The replaced faces. They're all real. Then my mother. My mother must be real too. I'm not an orphan after all. I have a mother. Fuck. Father! Brother! Mother!
Young master, what would you like to hear? This piece is called Recalling
Every
an
drunk.
Young master, what would you like to hear?
Strategic retreat! The Drunken Immortal Month celebrations await! Come taste parting tears during the Drunken Immortal Month. How many in your party, honored guests?
What a mess. Throwing darts, and so sharp. Since when did she mess with these things? Incense and spirit money? Is Aunt Han visiting her brother's grave again? Found it, and signed by Chu, just as I thought. Half a mirror, a broken mirror, reunited. It can't mean Chu and Aunt Han are...
So this is Han Sang-shung's room.
It's you! How long have you been following me? No, you only let me think I escaped.
It's too late to be clever now. Where did Han Sang-shung go? Who's there? Show yourselves!
did all these people even come from? I almost lost my life.
A few clueless minions and you almost lost your life?
Do you know them? If you still want my help finding Aunt Han, you'd better come clean first.
Setting terms with me? You're still too wet behind the ears. You coming or not, kid?
For Aunt Han, I'll follow this villain for now.
Careful.
Who are they? You seem to know them well.
You don't need to know. Once I find Han Sung-soon, we'll never see each other again.
Out with you! If you've got guts, let's settle this now!
He's
What
tricking
sector are you with,
Right
huh?
after him!
Hey! Looks like they're heading for the wine cellar.
Tunneling rats, the lot of them. Useless Pop. Can't you keep your trap shut for 1 second?
Oh? The big...
Look around. There's a door back here. Come push it open with me. Push harder! What, did Han Sung-soon forget to feed you?
Push harder. Didn't you eat today?
You little... The door contraption must be nearby. Go find it!
Find it? How the tables have turned. Why should I help you? Let's meet halfway. Be honest with me. Share something, will you, Blade?
Leave if you want, Pop. But mark my words, you'll come crawling back begging for my help.
Then until we meet again, Blade.
Well, changed your mind already?
I was just joking. How could I leave you behind, Blade?
Got some brains after.
Hey, how do we get
Wow, look who's back. Solving contraptions is simple. What are you dawdling for? Free me and I'll keep you safe down
On it,
here.
Blade. Just wait.
Got some brains.
Together through thick and thin. Wait for me, Blade.
Got some brains after all. Put that rock on one side of the slab, then stand on the other yourself.
Together through thick and thin. Wait for me, Blade.
Hey, come over here.
Heaven's Pier will be...
Don't you look around corners? What are those two holes above your nose for?
Yeah, I get it. I'm new at this.
What a dump. Not even a single medicine pack. Check for more marks like...
What does this mark even mean?
Keep it down. They might be around here.
Who's they?
Just a pack of dogs who found their master. If they're bold enough to go north, they must have more men. If they split up to hunt, then I'm afraid...
If you know who they are, just tell me. You're looking for Aunt Han too. Why keep me in the dark?
They're after Hong Song soon, so that's her problem. Why ask so many questions? They're after Hong Song soon, so that's her problem. Why ask so many questions? If you want to tag along, then just do as I say. Don't ask questions, don't cause trouble.
You're back?
smoke's choking me. How come it doesn't affect you?
When your inner skill matches mine, you'll be just as unaffected.
Strategic retreat! What? Having fun yet? Strategic retreat!
Did Hung so soon teach you that?
Aunt Han knows martial arts? Side by side this long, don't I deserve to know something?
That long pattern is a code. It leads to their hideout.
You know so much. You sure you don't have anything to do with these people?
What people? Just corpses waiting for my blade.
Oh, then how are they still walking around?
So this is where they're hiding. Let's go. Should be that ruined temple ahead.
Never heard of anyone living here before.
The bastards beat us here. I told them we shouldn't have let the Han woman go. If she falls into their hands, everything's ruined.
What's your business with Han Xiangxun anyway?
She stole other secrets by any means necessary, then broke her word and fled. It's no wonder people want her dead. We can't let them get the upper hand.
Looks like just a few men. Should we charge in?
A few men? Look at the positions of those two on the roof. That's a defensive Sansai formation. Charging recklessly and they'll surround us. We'll be turtles in a pot, fish in a net.
So what's the plan?
Kill the ones toward the back first so they can't form up. Otherwise, not even the gods could save us.
The wall is crumbled there. We can sneak in first.
If you're going in, go in bold. Why skulk around like a coward? Go kill that horse by the wall, the one drinking.
Kill the horse?
These things have to be taken care of. Don't want any liabilities. I'll test their formation and you kill the horse. Then, find a way to kill one of them and we should be able to break through. Let's split up.
Blade may be ruthless, but he does get things done. Too bad he has such a grudge against Aunt Han. Family comes first. Sorry about this.
Someone's broken in!
Damn you, kid! You set me up!
It's the Killer Blade! Catch him! Over there!
He's trying to escape! Killer Blade is escaping!
Who's escaping?
Hey! Let us go! I am the great heroine Ruby, and I shall never submit to villains like you!
Keep your voice down, young one. You're asking for trouble.
It's Ruby and Beard Kwong. Let me get you out first. Have you seen Aunt Han?
Madam Han? I haven't seen her, but I heard them say they've got someone important in the main hall next door.
Auntie Han's been captured too? I'll help you rescue her.
Hold your horses. We can't stay here. You and Beard Guang should get out first.
No way! If I leave, who'll help you?
What do you mean, no way? If you don't go, what about Beard Guang?
Exactly! I'm just a merchant, no fighting skills. Sending me off alone is a death sentence.
Fine. I'll escort Uncle Guang to safety, then come back to help you. Wait for me.